Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC build video. Today I'm going to be using a build that maximizes the damage on the Urumi. Now I've done a few of these in the past, but today we're going to be using the Blood Boil Aromatic, which I really have been enjoying. It does heavily buff the damage of your build, but it does come with the downside of lowering your defenses. But that trade-off is more than worth it when you're using the Urumi because it has a fully charged heavy attack that combos into a light attack, which already does ridiculous damage, but with this setup you can guaranteed one-shot a Phantom. Now just to show the damage output of the build, we have 633 AR naturally. When I use the Blood Boil Aromatic, that jumps all the way up to 824. And then you're going to further buff with the Uplifting Aromatic and the Drawstring Grease as well. With all that going, we have 1041 AR, and you need to take into account the Talisman setup that we're going to be using as well. Now we have the Axe Talisman, which is going to increase your damage by 5% when you fully charge the heavy attack. The Rotten Wing Sword Insignia and the Millicent's Prosthesis increase your damage output with successive attacks, and they stack together, so you definitely want both of these for the combo. And the final talisman is going to be the Two-Handed Sword Talisman, which gives you 10% extra damage when you two-hand your weapon, which you're going to be doing for this combo anyway. You also want to make sure you're running both the Thorny Cracked Tier and the Spiked Cracked Tier in your physic to maximize this combo. One further increases your consecutive attack damage to stack with your talismans, and one increases your charged heavy attack damage further as well, so they do increase the damage on the combo by quite a lot. Moving on to the stats, pretty simple. I'm level 200, so it's very easy for me to hit 99 dexterity. If I was level 150, I would go to 80. You wouldn't lose out on much damage, honestly. The choice of fashion is always up to you, but I do recommend something with solid defense because once you consume the Blood Boil Aromatic, your defenses drop heavily. Just to showcase it, you've seen my natural defenses, and now this is what I have after I consume the Aromatic. That really covers everything there is to say about the build, though. I hope you guys enjoy the invasions. Nice, a Royal Capital invasion with Thunder Horse 32. Well, hello there, Basic Gold. How's it going, man? Let me get my physic going, and of course, the Blood Boil Aromatic. Oh, you guys both have giant hammer builds. Honestly terrifying, but let's go. I'll trade them both. Same time. Oh my god. The first two hits of that did 1700 damage. Oh my god. This is terrifying. I'm honestly curious to see what the max damage output on this thing is. The classic Anir Elim staircase. Hello guys, how's it going? Bonk. Well, that's awkward. I kind of missed. And now I need to buff up. Wait, is there a third one? I thought I heard somebody coming in behind me. Oh my god, please no, not Ansbach. Anybody but Ansbach. He's a demon. Well, you know, if they're gonna gank me with Ansbach, let's see, we definitely have to buff up. The host, though, might not be so bad. The bleed is definitely scary because Ansbach also has bleed. Man, if I was full health right here, this would be such a perfect moment to turn and burn with the heavy attack. But unfortunately, I need to heal. Perfect, actually. Hey, guys. Wait, no. Ansbach's coming. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try and R2 the host. He, of course, takes the trade. Honestly, the only time I will kill the host is whenever they have an NPC summoned and I'm not using like a stat build-up build because, oh my god, 1900 off that. I didn't even do the light attack follow-up. This is so crazy. It's one-shotting everybody. The Bellurat Tower Settlement, and we have Stop You Sellin' as our host. Okay, they're all running towards me. Pretty convenient, honestly. Let's get the Blood Boil going. Hey man, totally not a big deal that I'm right behind you. Hello. Slowest reaction time I've ever seen, or they didn't see me. One of the two. Now we buff up our friends here. Hey man, what's up, Little Panther? How's it going? I'm gonna smack your host a little bit. How much damage do I do? Oh my god, this is looking horrible for these guys, honestly. Running attack. I am poisoned though, so there's that. Oh, this is terrible. Die to poison. Trying to just keep pressure because he is dodging me well. Ah, unfortunate. Yes, he is the great dodger. I'm just gonna stay near him, and then I'll do a heavy attack whenever he needs to heal. We're having an epic stare down. Oh, you missed. That's so rough, man. You ain't got much health left. It's getting real low. Oh, no. I don't think he was paying attention to his health at all. That's unfortunate. Now, there is a blue here. I hear the host killing flies. What? Wait. Okay, the sound is weird. Wait, am I wearing my headphones backwards? I was actually wearing my headphones backwards. I've been tripping out, man. Everything's been on the right of me, but I'm hearing it on the left. All right, now I take up the Blood Boil Aromatic just to get buffed up. And then we throw on the bubble. Hey, Blue, come on in, man. What's up? Oh, good thing I had the bubble on. See, that's why you always want the bubble, just in case. I do this. I'm going to pretend to aim for the host. Actually, I can't pretend because the Blue doesn't want anything to do with our fight. This is so sad, Blue. Why are you abandoning the host? Mr. Blue, I'd like to fight you first, if you would be down. I don't want to kill the host. Hey, hosty, you dare pop my bubble. This is so rude and inconsiderate. Oh. No, Blue, I don't want to hit you if you don't want to hit me. Alright, host, if you're just going to keep doing this, I guess we delete you. I was trying to convince the Blue, but he really didn't want to fight. Alright then. I once again find myself at the Melania Fog Wall. Oh, hey Big Bonk Man, how's it going? Hold up, I have buffs to be done here. You have a Big Bonk? I want to show you that this can out damage a Big Bonk, okay? I know you don't believe it at first, but it's possible. I do need to be very careful of your friend with his bleed, though. I'm kind of... Oh, boy. Oh, wow, that didn't hit me. I'm kind of surprised. Hold up. Billy, you're firing from way back here. I'm going to do this again and hope the friend just comes in on this. Perfect. Just one and done. Alvaro, face the build. Are you ready? I think this may, yep, kill in 2 hits. Honestly crazy. To do like 1700 damage when you only hit 2 of the 3 hits in the combo is kind of crazy. Crumbling Ferrum Azula. And I see one of the phantoms above me. Dishonest Caster, nice. Oh, and he's jumping down. What's up, Bloodhound Bob? How's it going? That's rude. Let me drink my drink. I think I'm just gonna one-shot this guy without the drink. Bonk? Might have been with the help of the bird, I'm not sure. But that worked out very well for me. Alright, we go back to full health. Hello there, Death Rider. How's it going, man? You smack me? I smack you? Well, eventually. That was so weird, man. We're keeping on a bubble because that was terrifying. Oh, wait, there's a host behind me. Wait. I'm gonna take that. Why not, right? There we go. Death Rider dies this time. Can't escape with his magic that he used last time to not take hits. Alright, host, I need you to calm down. Actually, this might hurt. It did indeed. He's just kind of spamming that. Wizard, please stop. I'll use Endure and saying through it. I don't mind, truly. It seems like his one attack. Well, there goes Lord Novu. Very fun fight, Mr. Wizard. It wasn't a long one. I didn't even know you were like behind me somehow at the beginning of that. The Bellyrat Tower Settlement. And I have no compass. So I'm gonna guess they're right here. Yeah, I hear them. Well, hello there, Eleanor Enjoyer. Also, I did see the tip of a great sword. So I'm gonna be crazy. Like I usually am. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, okay, well. That did no damage because I hit the wall. Hey man, how's it going? 2 hits can kill? Yep. I don't even need the full combo, man. It's actually so crazy. Now, I do take more damage from the Blood Boil myself, but I mean, pretty good trade when I have a weapon that does this. What's 1 hit do? I do need to make sure I keep my buff going here for the host as well. Hey, hosty, let me get my FP back. It's honest. Bubble. That's right. I made the trade here. Oh, this wall is nerfing me so hard. How do I keep letting that happen? We'll just combo him instead. Fun fight, man. Yeah, you don't want to be close to a wall when you're doing this, apparently. You bounce off rather easily with the Urumi. I think maybe your hands have to hit. Oh. It's very weird. Nice. The shaded castle. No compass, though. A little confusing. Wait, is that the Grace? This is indeed the Grace, so it's a little less confusing. Oh, I thought he was going to try to debuff me, but no. I always forget the name of that incantation, but it causes a hit once you've hit them enough, correct? Hang on, boys. Matt, need you relax, okay? Oh god, not the Billy Wave. I almost rolled into it, though, by the way. This is a pretty optimal place for Sir Billy. I need to avoid him right now. Whoa! They're kind of roll catching perfectly together. Give me a second here, boys. Well, I have 1 buff going, so may as well just delete Matt. I don't need all of them. I just like to have them all, which is so fun. Well, the host has run away from me. His name is pretty fitting. Oh, wait. How's it going? I'm going to pop your bubble. Or you're going to jump it. Now I pop your bubble. What's your plan here, man? Just roll away. Random jump attack, turn and burn. Wow. One hit did 1,000 damage. That's pretty scary. Crouch attack. Will he explode? Can I maybe get him to? I just need to hit him enough, right? Hey, I just realized because he dodged it. Oh, I was going to say the hit still counted even though it was like a ghost hit. Similar to how you build up bleed when they roll. I wonder if he could explode from that. Probably. Well, we get some Halig Tree action. Hello there, Incipient Knight. How's it going? I'm going to get buffed up really quick. Excuse me. I also have to eat the Blood Boil Aromatic. I suppose drink it, but same thing. All right, boys, I'm ready. I got some length on this thing, by the way. Don't think it doesn't reach very far because it does. This is for you, Phantom. I didn't even need the light attack and I knew it. May as well not go for it when there's a dishonest wizard. Maybe we can make him fall off the cliff. Go over here. You can kind of abuse the lock on if you know they are locked on. That way they move away from you when they're trying to move a different direction. Liurnia of the Lakes with D. Coulson as the host. This is a pretty odd place to be, actually. Are they at the top of that mountain? That does seem to be the case, so I'm going to teleport because that would be quite the journey. This is closer. They're still even higher up, though. I see a blasphemous Billy Deer in the distance and a great katana enjoyer. All right, guys, let's go. Let's start with the physic. I don't even know if they know that I'm behind them, which is really funny because they're turning their back to me. So I'm assuming they don't know. Which is honestly pretty wild. I feel like I'm making noise back here. Hey there, blasphemous Billy. How's it going? Are you the host? I don't remember the name. You think I would, but I don't. Bonk. Just gonna half shot you with that. Oh wait, yeah, I do remember. D. Coulson is those. We run in a circle. I wish I could get backstabs with this. But the heavy attack kind of works as a roll catch from behind them. I also noticed there's a blue somewhere, but I got the worst spawn. And I at least have the fingers as a red. I don't know where a blue would get spawned. Well, hello there, Mr. Hosty. Do you see me? Are you just trying to ignore me and hope I go away? Bonk. Hey, good dodges. Oh no. His turn and burn plan didn't really account for a skeleton behind him. Unfortunate, man. Almost bled me though. That would have did some solid damage. The Giant Conquering Hero's Grave, huh? And we have Kokata as our host. They must be close because I don't have a compass. Hello, wizard. What are we doing? Hello. I wasn't buffed it up at all. It's my bad. All right, boys, I'm kind of ready. I didn't drink the blood boil, but we do have the physic going, and I think I'm good now. Let's do the lightning. Boom. Run in. Don't think about anything at all. Just, oh. Well, that'll show me to not think about anything at all. That's how you almost die. Wait, you never hit the wall here? All right, wizard, what are we doing? Piercer? Okay, Piercer's kind of scary. You know, my magic defense isn't the highest. All right, we go again. Endure, and then we trade. Bonk, bonk. Perfect. One dead. Now, Mr. Host, your turn. Oh, you know, a guard break is crazy. It's kind of funny to get guard broken by a whip. I feel like it does the lowest stamina damage, but honestly, I don't know. The Lanedale Royal Capital with Thunder Horse. Hey, we invaded Thunder Horse before. Oh my god, yes, you had the giant hammers. That's right. Where's your friend, though? Because taking 2 jump attacks at the same time could be devastating. Ooh. Are you seppukuing both of those? Sir? What? Was he maybe just doing it to die? I don't know. You did it 3 times, right? I'm confused. The Brace of the Halig Tree. And I'm gonna assume they're above. What are the odds that this boulder can hit that far away? Oh my god. Wait, what? Host die, but wow, you can actually hit somebody who's up top there with a boulder. How big is that blast radius vertically, man? That's pretty cool. The Fog Rift Catacombs. Nice. Okay. Hello there, guys. How's it going? Wait a second. I feel like I've invaded D. Colson at some time before. Oh boy, but the friend has 0 health. You know, if they're down for war, they're down for war. I'll give them the prize. Love that this poor little phantom is chilling behind a pillar until he wasn't and died to my boulder. All right, D. Colson. You are scary though, because if I do endure, I can still bleed. Gotta watch out for that. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, you're out of FP though. This is perfect for me. Drink the FP. Nice. Now let's trade your Ash of War versus my heavy attack. Boop. That was the worst time ever to turn around. I'm so sorry, D. Colson. I feel like you died that exact same way before. Why did my repentance not work? The Stone Coffin Fisher. Hello there, Aquanautica. What's up? How's it going? Enemy. That was actually a nice dodge. Do you think the host is going to come out here and fight? Or am I getting fogwalled? Find out. Oh, he's actually coming. And right in time to hit me out of my freaking blood boil aromatic. Okay, we need to stop that right now, hosty, okay? I don't want to kill you first, but that is very difficult to deal with. Oh, turn it around. Where'd he go? I thought I was going to turn around and hit a one piece on him. Bonk. Into R2. Perfect. Fun fight, man. Honestly, thank you for coming out and not fogwalling. I think he thought he had the advantage with his friend here, but this build is destroys. Well, that wraps up all the battles that are for you guys for today, trying to maximize the Urumi. As you guys know, I love this weapon, and I've recently been using the Blood Boil Aromatic, and I thought it would pair perfectly with a build like this. With all the buffs going, the build actually becomes a one-shot build, but it does come with the downside of lowering your defense. Overall, though, with this armor set, it's not too bad. I mean, 19 physical, pretty low on the elemental, though. But you at least have the Endure Ash of War, which does greatly increase your defense, so anytime you're actually going for the combo against a team, your defenses are usually high if you do that first. Once again, there's my stats on the right, just 99 dex to max out the damage on the build. The choice of armor is up to you, but I do recommend something with high defense since you are going to get a nerf in that category from the Blood Boil Aromatic. The Talisman setup, as you guys know, is there to maximize the damage on the combo. So we have the Axe Talisman, which increases your charge attack, the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia and the Millicent's Prosthesis to increase your damage with successive attacks, and the Two-Handed Sword Talisman for the 10% boost when two-handing your weapon. As always, if you guys have any recommendations on any builds, weapons, or theme videos, feel free to drop them below. I do appreciate all the input that you guys give. Until the next video, this is goodbye. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.